What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to DC Legends, a brand new hero challenge, Solomon Grundy, Born on a Monday challenge. Let's jump right into it. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put together our team, and then we'll talk about things that are going on in the old DC Legends world here. So what should I do? So of course we're gonna go with Zatanna, but I don't want her as my leader. Let's go Siren. Let's go Zatanna. Huntress, of course. And I guess Robin? Yeah, why not? Robin. All right, so let's go. So I'm actually finally excited to talk about DC Legends. It's been a long time. If you've been watching a few of these videos, ooh, look at this. Love these stages. So we are actually in the Arcane Asylum, it looks like, right here in the front doors. We got a mad patient over there on the left. But the reason why I'm excited is because we're finally getting some new content in DC Legends, and I could not be more thrilled. So in the next coming weeks, I will be bringing you non-stop videos of DC Legends and all of the updates, all of the changes that are coming. It's kind of surprising. Hold on. Grundy Crush Bones. Got it. It's kind of surprising because for months and months. This game has been globally launched for about 5 to 6 months, I think, but it soft launched over a year ago. So this game is not new. So I was beginning to kind of lose hope that this game would ever have any content outside of story mode and PvP. I thought it might shut down. I didn't know what was going on. I was super thrilled every single time we got new heroes, challenges, great animations. Like Siren is a fantastic character. Her whole kit, her animation, the thought process that went into her, I think is great. So I was like, this is gonna be sad if this game shuts down, but that's the way it felt. It felt like the game was being shut down. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the official forums for this game just lights up with activity. The community manager just starts giving out all kinds of hints and spoilers about things that are coming. Multiple new features are coming to the game. They're gonna be redesigning PvP, redesigning hero challenges. They're actually being upfront about what heroes you're going to need for upcoming hero challenges, because a big problem was a hero challenge would come and you would just be surprised, like, oh, I wish I would have leveled up Green Lantern. That would have been nice. Let's go grab some energy real quick. So let's grab that. Let's get back to the map. Boom. I don't know why I'm doing this, but whatever. I'm probably never going to be able to use him. But there's so many different things that are changing. They recognize that hero challenges weren't really challenging. They recognize how anti-new player hero challenges were, because if you didn't have the right squad, you had no prayer. You had no prayer to get a decent amount of fragments. So all of that's changing. They're adding a lot of things to PvP. They're adding more features to the home screen. Like, I have hope. I have faith, I have hope that in the coming weeks, we're gonna see a totally different DC Legends. I am super thrilled to see what all the new features and the new content are going to be, and refinements to the content that we already have. So in addition to that, I hope that we see a lot of bug fixes, new characters, as well as getting rid of Wraith mode in PvP, doing what's the best word for it? A randomized stage feature in PvP, so that you get a different stage every time you PvP, because right now you get the same stage over and over and over. Hopefully that comes in there, but like I said, all I know is that they have hinted at a lot of new features that are coming, and they're being very active, and they're communicating a lot of different things, which is just, it's not their MO. Like, that's not the way that they have been, that's just not the way that they've been running the game for the last 5 or 6 months. But you know, I gotta say, it looks like they are taking some feedback, they're making some changes, and I think that the game it can make a big turnaround. It can convince some people that it's a great game. I think it's a great game. I've always said it had a fantastic foundation. Look at the animations, the characters, the stages. I think it has a fantastic foundation. But it just needed some TLC, and I'm not talking about the girl group. I'm talking about some tender loving care. It needed a developer and a community staff that actually cared about the game, and I think we're on that horizon. I think they finally realized that they can do a lot with this game, and this game should be more popular. This should be like one of the best, most popular mobile games on the store, but it's not, and they should be embarrassed. that games like one of my favorite games, King's Raid right now, a small Korean developer with a fraction of the budget is just eating DC Legends lunch right now when it comes to features, updates, active developer, all that stuff, an active Facebook group. I mean, that game is active. But we're not talking about King's Raid today. We're talking about Solomon Grundy, Born on a Monday Hero Challenge. And hopefully if you are not, I know pretty much the only people that watch these videos for me are people that are already DC Legends fans. You guys have already bought into the Kool-Aid. But hopefully some of you guys out there have just been kind of on the fence. You're watching this video and you're kind of like, should I play it? Should I not? Be on the lookout for this game next month. Be on the lookout for my next videos coming up covering this game and the new features. And then I think you can make a decision, because I've always said for the longest, for several videos now, I said I'm gonna wait and see when the very first major content patch of this game comes out. That'll tell me everything I need to know about this game, its future, etc., etc. That's gonna tell me what I need to know. And it's good to finally see a major content patch. To kind of talk about a different game once again, I hate to do it, but I have to. Ultimate Ninja Blazing. I was in the same camp with Ultimate Ninja Blazing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna continue to play this game until the very first major content patch comes out. That game still hasn't had a major content patch. It hasn't. I don't know how people still play that game and enjoy it. Because right now, Ultimate Ninja Blazing is just banner after banner after banner, raid banner, Phantom Castle, raid banner, Phantom Castle. And I'm like, I can't keep doing this. Limit breaking in that game has to be one of the worst. Oh my God, limit breaking in that game is just horrendous. But I thought I wanted to kind of put Mara in there, but she's so far behind, so I'm not gonna do it. So that was a game that I said, you know what, I'm gonna continue to play until a major content patch happens, but eventually I just tuckered out, man. I couldn't do it. I could not wait for a major content patch to hit Ultimate Ninja Blazing. They finally have one coming that's gonna have some new features and new stages and things like that, but that's still a ways away. But when that comes out, I might jump back into the game. And the reason why I bring that up is because DC Legends was at that point for me as well, where I was thinking about quitting. And I was like, I can't keep doing the same boring things over and over and over. I can't keep recording videos for this game, pretending like I'm having a great time when I'm like, where's the content? So that's good. Very happy. So TL didn't hear, TLDH. TLDH. Yes, the coming weeks are going to be very telling for DC Legends, so looking forward to that. But anyway, these hero challenges are pretty easy in the current game methodology. It's all about just having the right characters at the right levels. Autoplay will pretty much get the job done for you for the most part. I'm always using my Huntress because she's amazing. Any event that you can use Zatanna in, you want to use Zatanna in, because having a healer just changes everything. Like when you have to do an event that you can't use a healer in, it changes everything. You realize, oh man, I really have to have some strategy here, which I kind of appreciate sometimes. Being forced to not use Zatanna, because she's definitely a handicap. She is, hold on. All right, you're in Viz, everything's good. Zatanna is definitely a handicap. Hold on, I gotta make sure that she uses it. The AI is pretty good about prioritizing heals, but I gotta make sure. I'm actually gonna pop you off so I can get my... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Zatanna, thank you very much. Also finally got my Zatanna Legendary, so I put, oh God. I put a point in her heal to get more true heal. Well, I'm gonna lose my Siren here. I don't want to, I'm not gonna invis you because I want to have more targets to maybe let my Siren live, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Zatanna might be able to kill you. Nope. Oh God, the humanity. Pop you off, Batman. You jerkwad. How did you hit me? You're so lucky. So lucky. All right, well, we gotta finish this next stage. I'm gonna delay a little bit longer. Ah, that's risky. That's risky. I wanna bait another turn Let's take the risk. Let's take the risk. Oh, FG! I should have healed. I definitely should have healed. That's what you call misplaced city. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. That could have been really bad, however. Let me see if I can pop you in your face there, Solomon Grundy. Let's get you bleeding. That way when your turn comes up, you're probably gonna die. I'm just gonna kill you because you're easy. And you're done for. And you're done for. Oh, you came back. You're gone. All right, was that the last stage? Hopefully it was, because that was yeah, that was a little hairy there. So that is the Solomon Grundy Born on a Monday challenge. I really like saying that. As far as hero challenges are concerned, we talked about all the upcoming videos I was telling you about earlier. As far as updated, I need to finish this off, to be honest with you. Haven't really, because this is one of the events where you can't use a healer, where you can, but you have to use Mara, and I don't have a good Mara. My Mara is not legendary, or 5-star for that matter. So I really have a hard time beating that one. The only option I have is freaking Cyborg, who gets destroyed by Aquaman. So I'm stuck here. But the next hero challenge we'll bring you is the ultimate. Well, did I do this already? I think we did a Doomsday one before, but I don't. Maybe it was a different one. But we'll bring you a video for the ultimate challenge in the future. And then, like I said, when we find out what all the new goodies that are coming to DC Legends are, I will bring you every last detail of everything I've been super excited, I've been waiting for a long time, so I cannot wait to show you. Once again, guys, my name is FG3000. That is DC Legends. That is Solomon Grundy, Born on a Monday. I feel like you always have to say that now. My 2-star Solomon Grundy, Born on a Monday. Grundy help if Grundy can crush skulls. Is he like a bootleg Hulk? I don't know anything about Solomon Grundy, Born on a Monday, but there he is. Pretty cool looking character. Let's look at him real quick. I've never looked at him. Damage to an enemy plus 50% damage if Solomon Grundy is enraged. Okay. The Undying gain taunt and a 35% chance to enrage. All right, so he's very tanky. Damage to all enemies, gain enrage. Passive ability, gain 2 agility ups if Solomon Grundy gets enraged. So this guy is all about being enraged. Passive ability, so he has 2 passives, no leadership. Passive ability, 20% chance to revive with 50% health. So very interesting. This is a tanky type of character. His basic attack will do plus 100 damage if he's enraged. That's up from 50. The Undying, he'll gain 50% turn meter, which is very cool. Undertaker reduces the cooldown by 1. Interesting character. So he's all about taunting, raging, and trying to come back to life. So yeah, he's very Hulk-like. Anyway, guys, I'm out, and we'll see you next video. Later.